Will, do you see a difference between how traditionally when water issues are, brought to the surface and people have to react, do you see a difference in pace of execution in the United States versus outside? Because traditionally, a lot of times, European countries tend to be more forthcoming in terms of now versus what we see and read about issues that are burning here in the United States. And do you see that shifting with a lot of now changes that are coming about within the United States as well?
Yeah, really good question and observation. So the short answer is yes, there is definitely a difference in geographic location in terms of how multinationals and even utilities think about issues like water or sustainability at large. And, again, I'll refer back to Europe, it's just, I would say historically, but, they've been talking about sustainability for a while. They have really led on thinking around the circular economy and what that means and what the opportunities are. Resource constraints. I mean, if you think about, the scale of European countries and the density, it really sharpens the mind, if you will, in terms of the value of resources like water and the need to do better with respect to how we manage those. And I'd say, in the US, it historically has been less of an issue. We're in a lot of ways very regulated as a country, but we don't view water as a strategic resource. We continue to extract resources, use them and throw them away, as opposed to thinking about circularity and the value of that. But that is changing. And I see US multinationals thinking more and more about their role in solving water-related challenges and other sustainability issues, driven by NGO. I don't want to say pressure, I don't like that word, but NGO perspectives, engagements. The workforce has been an absolute game changer, in my view. So a workforce that is engaged and interested and committed to sustainability issues, that changes the culture of a company and how they spend their money and think about sustainability and reporting and disclosure and so on. So, yeah, I think there's still a difference between how the European public sector, utilities, and multinationals think about these issues versus other parts of the world. And Latin America is I would say somewhere in between.